It's all good.
I'll tweet him.
Week, so we're just gonna have to roll with it. Not much we can do about it. We'll get back on top next time. I see us in 720p. What is up, PTFO?
This is our first PTFO 720p episode, brought to you in part by...
That was a pretty good radio voice, dude.
Thanks.
I'm impressed.
Look at you, Kyle, flirting it up on Twitter.
Let's tweet this shit out like nobody's ever tweeted shit out before.
Well, rally the troops, good sir. They're in here watching.
I can't even see this fucking stream on here.
The chat's going nuts.
Why
the stream looks absolutely beautiful.
I don't even know where
We're still waiting for Matt to jump in here, so what is up, everyone? I'm tired. We're all a little bit tired today, so we're trying to get ourselves amped up.
This is Burns' favorite guest so far.
For sure. I mean, I'm pretty excited, too. I've never... you don't just every day get to say, hey, we host a weekly podcast live show on YouTube, and this week we're having a professional hockey player. I mean, that's pretty cool shit.
Woo. I can't find this stream.
Why?
Oh, there it is.
Guys, in case you didn't know who Cassassination is, that is Matt Cassian for the Minnesota Wild. He's an enforcer, and if you don't know anything about hockey, like me, you probably wouldn't know what and Kyle, you wouldn't know what an enforcer is. But an enforcer is basically the guy that is responsible for beating the shit out of the other enforcer for the other team. So if you'll look, there's a link to his Twitter in the description, and there's a link to a video where he beats the shit out of a guy from the other team. He's a beast.
So he basically plays hockey, gets paid a lot, beats the shit out of people, and licks girls' vaginas after.
Maybe. I don't know. He could be married, for all we know.
Who knows?
But yeah, the idea for the show is we're going to bring Matt on for about 30 or 45 minutes. We're going to pick his brain. We've got some questions from you guys that you've asked over Twitter. If you have any questions that you want us to ask him, you can tweet at us now. And then after that, he's going to take off and do his thing, and we're going to go into some viewer phone calls and some hooker calls. So you guys are going to get your hooker calls. And Burnsy's going to give away the second half of the show. If you are a hockey fan or if you're just a fan of having autographed memorabilia, Burnsy's going to give away, what is it?
It's a hockey puck signed by Jared Spurgeon. He's a defenseman for the Wild. So
there you go. You're going to get a hockey puck signed by the dude he said. And there it is.
The dude he said.
And we'll give you the details on how to do that later on. I'm going to enter for it. Can I win it?
No.
Damn it.
Homie, don't do signed stuff.
I like signed stuff. Bring his brother. Well, I have no clue about. Matt's brother, Zach? I guess, Burns? You're the professional here.
No, Zach Cassian is not his brother, dude. He hates that question, too.
Oh, does he? Let's go Wild. You've got... Birdsy's probably, like, fapping under the desk right now. There's PTFO hockey fans in the chat.
This is Burns' guess. He's taking control.
He said he's downloaded... he said the link sent him to the App Store, so I said just download the Hangout app.
Send him to the App Store? Is he on his cell phone?
I have no idea.
Oh, this is completely unprofessional.
Which App Store is he going to come on?
He's a busy dude. I can't just snag his cell phone from him and walk him through it.
I wonder how many people he had sex with today.
Dude, he's probably married.
Yeah, right. Hockey players don't get married.
You don't think Wayne Gretzky's married?
There's a hockey player that's, what's her name? Carrie Underwood's married to an NHL player.
Who's the guy?
Mike Fisher. He plays for Nashville.
Nashville has a hockey team?
Yeah.
They suck, don't they?
No, they've been in the playoffs for like the last 6 years.
I thought it was like a rule. Only the upper United States and Canada makes it to the playoffs.
The LA Kings won it last year. Won it all.
You know, I'm really surprised. There is a ton of fans in here talking hockey. I am surprised. That's crazy. Well, if you're hockey fans, that means you're PTFO.
Just get a tweet going. You used to get tons of tweets in the bottom, and we tweet that shit out.
Dude, it's there. Help share the stream.
Make them do it.
You make them do it.
Wait, somebody's
here.
here.
Make them do it.
Did he show up? I'm nervous. I got butterflies. I get a shit now.
I don't see him in here.
I don't see anybody. We're getting some tweets. Guys, if you want to help share the stream, hit the like button, and you can click to tweet the link in the description.
There he is.
There, got it.
He is on a
What's
cell
going
phone.
on, man?
What's up, guys?
It's alright. How's it going, man? Can you hear us?
I can. Well, I don't have sweet headphones.
What is
All
up,
right,
dude? Matt, I'm Jimmy. You already know Mr. Burnsy, the huge fan, and Kyle. We're hockey noobs, man. Honestly, so if we say something that is like wrong or the wrong thing, please forgive us.
You know what? I'll do my best.
All right. We've got about 1,200 people in the stream right now, and a bunch of them are hockey fans. We're watching the comment section, and they're just going nuts with stuff about hockey.
I have a question. How did you two get in touch? Was it just on Twitter?
Yeah.
Look
We
at Burns'
spammed him on
smile. Look at Burns' smile right now.
You know, a lot of chemistry there, and
Oh, yeah. But anyways, thanks for coming on the show, dude. I know some people had a few different questions, but if you just want to introduce yourself to people that may not know who you are.
yeah. They should know, though, right?
Absolutely.
Well, they should, but I mean, I don't know what's wrong with
Your
them.
link is in. I've got a link in the description with your Twitter that they can see, and it's got the. I don't remember which YouTube video it is, but it's one where you pop this dude like 3 times and he bows down on the ice. I don't remember which one it is though.
There's
Darcy.
more than one, so could be a few.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. When you go or when you YouTube search your name, it's like a list of Matt Cassian fights this guy. Matt Cassian fights this guy.
Yeah, there's not a lot of goal scoring ones, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I guess for those who don't know me, my name is Matt Cassian, and although we aren't really playing right now, and when I do play right now, I play for the Minnesota Wild, if we ever do again, or when we do again.
Yeah.
So you are
And,
you're technically called an enforcer, right?
Well, I mean,
Is that a term? Is that a term that everybody uses, but you guys don't really go with, or is that something you kind of
I mean,
take on?
whatever.
Does it matter?
Whoever wants to use it, can use it. I really,
Yeah.
I'm whatever. I don't care.
I got you.
All right. First one is, what is worse, the early morning practice or the bag skate?
The bag skate, by far. Those aren't fun. I was just back home. I went back to Canada for Canadian Thanksgiving, the first time in 10 years. Little fact is that Canadian Thanksgiving, actually, we started Thanksgiving before America did. So you guys, but so it's a real Thanksgiving, and I went home for it, and I can't even remember where I was going with that. Oh yeah, skating with a junior hockey team in my hometown, and they lost the game 8-2, and then they had their rookie party, and they had like 2 days off, and then they didn't play for another couple days, and so we had one of the worst bag skates of my life, and it wasn't like it was like a team one where I had to be there like during the season when it's on my team. It was like I chose to show up to this thing, and it was
This
awesome.
is a terrible idea.
I have no clue what a bag skate
Okay,
is.
yeah. For us newbies, what is a bag skate?
That's like the kind of thing where you pull a garbage pail up to the side of the boards by the bench, and someone might need to use it over the course of practice, like just puking your guts.
It's basically skating until you throw up.
Yeah.
Sounds
No,
like
you know,
suicide drills in basketball.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
I've never put on ice skates, only rollerblades.
it's pretty much the same thing.
You
Man,
know,
there's a lot of people going back and forth. I'm seeing go Pins, Flyers suck.
Yeah.
Go Flyers, fuck the Pins. Man. What about the Wild, guys? What about the Wild?
We're excited for when the season starts, so.
Yeah, me too. It'll be exciting. It'll be a lot of fun. So hopefully it'll be soon. I mean, you don't really know. I don't really know.
Have you been skating in the cities, or have you just been out and about?
Yeah, we've been skating we were skating, a lot of the guys here in the cities at St. Louis Park. We've been skating kind of at Mariucci recently, the past week or so. So
Were you there? Were you there the day you guys got kicked off the ice by some?
Marla.
There was some was a figure skating teacher or something kicked you guys off the ice.
Probably like early 50s, I'd say, about figure skating coach that just skated right in the ice middle. We were just playing, just right in the middle, like didn't wait for anything to stop. Like just skated right out there and told us that we were supposed to not be on the ice. It was pretty funny. So. She had a lot of guts to do that. Actually, you gotta.
Should have dropped the gloves with her.
I thought about it. I mean, I was gonna go for a Todd Bertuzzi kind of thing, like punchers right in the eye.
Oh God.
I figured since there was some media there and stuff, it wouldn't be the most prudent decision I've made. So
Nah.
I decided not to.
Shit happens. You should have done it.
Should have done it. I've got a question. How did you kind of step into the role of what you do for the team? And I'm going back to this enforcer thing because that's what intrigues me. How did you kind of get into that role? Did it go back like way earlier? Or just if you could take us through it.
Probably when I was like 16, 17 is when you kind of start figuring out. For me, it was my first game junior. I played in the Western Hockey League. So that's in Canada, it's the equivalent of college football. I mean, that's your hockey or junior hockey there. And so it was my first game playing first shift in the league, and I got in a fight with a guy. So I was a lot smaller back then. So I was probably like 200 pounds, which, I mean, everyone's like, well, it's not that small. For me, it was small.
Right.
And so, yeah, first shift, first game, and I got in a fight with a guy who is 6'5", 260 pounds, and was 20 years old. And kind of ever since then, it was just something that was part of my game, and I'm pretty good at it, so I just kind of stuck with it.
What's your technical record?
I don't know.
Undefeated.
I don't really. I mean, I haven't lost very many. I don't think. There's maybe one where I think I was like, man, I got beat pretty. Not like where I got destroyed and my face
Right.
beat up, but I was like, man, I lost that one. Like I didn't do nearly as well as I thought I should. Aside from that, though, I mean, there's always going to be ones that are close. But I don't really lose.
Have you ever really like hurt somebody, like hospitalized, hurt somebody?
I made a guy cry once.
Like made him cry on the right there?
Like, after I split him in a couple spots. He needed, like, I'm pretty sure I broke his nose and cut him like out here and like on the side of his head, and it was it's one of those ones where it was before, like it was right at the end of a period, so we just both went right off the ice,
Right.
into the dressing room, and our stick boy came running into the room just howling, and he's like, he's crying in the hallway, he's crying in the hallway.
Wow.
And, yeah, it was,
What are the unwritten rules of hockey fighting? Like,
Yeah. Good question.
I mean, I'm
and it's almost like an honor system or an honor code. There's actually a book that the guy wrote. Oh shoot, what's his name?
I've read it. I don't remember what the name is.
It's all about that, and it's actually really well done. But there's so many, and it kind of is one of those things where it's a little different for each guy, but it's just the kind of. It's little things like if a guy falls down, you don't hit him. Like you're not supposed to hit a guy when he's down, unless he's being a dick or something. Then
What about
if a
I
guy,
guess
if a guy's hand is broken or something, and he's saying like I can't fight, man, my hand's broken, and I mean you kind of you try to respect that because you know what it's like if your body's really banged up and you can't physically do it. So
I still can't believe they allow fighting in hockey. I mean, I've seen some of the fights; they're pretty brutal, and I don't know how they. I mean, I know it's a big part of the sport.
See?
No, I know, but I mean, for like hockey fights, it's not like UFC. They got the trainers all in their face. Like for hockey, they just let you fucking go at it until someone's on the ground.
I mean, we got the refs to jump in. You have the refs to jump in. You have your trainers on each of the bench. You have your refs at the game. So it's surprisingly a quite controlled environment. And it's not like I mean, you have a lot worse injuries that happen playing the game way more often than you have injuries fighting, and they do happen. They will happen, but a lot more of the time, the dangerous stuff is the hits when guys are going 30 miles an hour each, running into each other's heads, kind of thing.
Yeah. I guess I had a question about like the whole code of hockey. Did you? I don't know if you probably remember when you fought Hordichuk twice in one game. Were you aware that he wasn't wearing elbow pads that second round?
No, not until after someone said he's like that guy wasn't wearing elbow pads. I'm like, oh.
At least still lost.
He was trying to help himself out. So.
So is it kind of a like when you're going and things get heated up, is it when you pass the guy, hey, we're fixing to fucking throw down, or is it just he knows you know, or is there verbal communication? I mean, obviously there's trash talk.
Yeah, usually there's verbal communication of some sort, whether it's a fairly gentlemanly, just be like, hey, we're going, or if it's, you know, a few more curses thrown in and a little more vulgar and heated. But and sometimes there's just no word spoken. Sometimes it's just, you just know, where you either maybe slash a guy and he slashes you, and it's just like you look at each other and you just, I mean, it's happening kind of thing.
It's time.
Yeah, it's time.
Have you ever just been up, like, walked up, be like, dude, let's fucking go, and they're like, no, and just skate away? Or like, or is that like a bitch move?
Sometimes that happens, and then sometimes you do that, and the first time you do that, you say that, and then he just kind of skates away, and then sometimes you do that, and you're just like, he's like, no, and I'm like, you don't have a choice, kind of thing.
Have you ever had a guy run from you?
Like skating away as fast as he can, kind of thing. Yeah, that happens.
Oh God, that dude get labeled as a bitch quick.
Yeah, I'm not that fast though, so you know, sometimes you get away.
I guess that's a good segue into one of the questions I got from Twitter for you is how do you mentally prepare before a game if you know there's another guy on the other team that you might be going with that night?
Oh man, it's a combination of like nerves and energy and adrenaline. Like you got to psych yourself up for it, but you can't get yourself too psyched up for it because you start thinking about it too much, and that's when you just you just kind of fall apart in your brain a little bit, I guess. And it's a little different because you never know really for sure if it is going to happen, because so much of it depends on how the game is going, the tempo of the game, what the score is. And so it's not something that you know for sure. But I mean, if you know there's a guy on the other team that there's a good possibility, there might be a possibility. I mean, you're checking the roster before. I mean, you're checking in warm-ups to see if he's out in the ice skating around.
Yeah.
You're checking the lineup card to see if he's dressing.
Checking his tweets to see.
And you can be sure he most likely he's checking the same thing on you.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they should.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of got to know that. It's one of those things that when you first kind of start, and I'm pretty sure I'm past that point now. I think most of the guys know.
Yeah.
Do you are you married, Matt?
No.
No, okay. I was gonna. If you had, do you have a significant other or anything that I would want to know if like she gets worried, or I didn't know if you. So you're single?
I got a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
No, I got a girlfriend.
Too bad, Burns. Too bad.
Sorry, buddy. For the past 8 or 9 months we've dated. But
how does she handle the whole knowing you're going to throw down every other night?
It's one of the weirdest things. She has not actually ever been to a game where I've fought live. She's seen it happen. She's in Houston. She lives in Houston. She's a teacher down there, so she's not here. But even down there, and when I was playing down there, it was just the weirdest thing. She just never ended up getting to see a game live where I did. I know she kind of cringes a little bit when she's seen it on TV and stuff. She cringes a little bit. I don't know how she's seen it on TV and stuff. I'm assuming it'll be like my mom, who is just like this.
Oh, I bet.
She's watching.
Did she give you a talking to afterwards?
No.
Dude, I'm 32 years old, and I do YouTube and operations manager for a YouTube network, and my mom will still call me and be like, "Did you really say that on that last video? What do you think people are going to think?" I'm like, "Oh my God."
Yeah, she's.
But that's what moms do.
Yeah, that's moms, and I know she worries about that sometimes, and she's kind of happening more and more often. And she was really worried for me, and then it kind of started to switch in that time where she started to worry a little bit more about other guys. She said so. She's worried about the other guys and how their mother's doing, but. She deals with it now. She worries more about my hands than anything, because you get your hands pretty beat up sometimes.
Right. Somebody in the comment section asked, and it's already scrolled down because they're going so fast. Were you excited when the 2 people got signed to the Wild? I can't remember the names.
Parisi and Suter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all were. Anyone who is listening that's in the state, I know Burnsy probably was pretty pumped.
Yeah.
I was excited. I think we all were. I mean, it's just an opportunity to get 2 best players available on the market, and we were able to get them, and that's just it was fun.
Minnesota's the only team I know shit about, because fucking Burns over here had to talks about every day.
We've been doing PTFO, the actual podcast, this show for probably 5 or 6 months now.
Yeah,
and he's always trying to integrate something about hockey. Like we'll be talking, and and we'll just be like, "Shut up, Burns," or "Shut up," because we don't know
his
anything
tweets,
about it.
his random hockey tweets.
So he's getting a ton of comments. I know you can't see him, Matt, but he's getting so many comments in the section around. Like, look how happy Burns is. Burns is probably fapping under the desk. I mean, they're just going nuts on him right now.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but
He's
I was
blushing.
excited. I was excited for the signing, so hopefully we get to start playing soon. And I guess you'll have a new star player to protect, won't you?
Yeah. I mean, I thought I was a star player, really.
I mean, besides you.
Do you ever? Okay, so educate me a little bit. What position do you play?
I'm a forward.
Okay, you're a forward. What is besides the whole fighting thing? What is the primary duty of a forward?
Well, you're supposed to try and score goals, but I mostly just run around trying to hit people.
Okay. I mean, how many? You've obviously scored goals, though, right?
Few, yeah. I had 2 last year in Minnesota, both in the same game, and I actually hit a post that game too. I almost had it. I mean, if you don't know hockey, we call it a hat trick when you get 3 goals.
Do you ever want to tell the coach, "Hey, fuck the fighting shit. I'm ready to be the scorer.
I've thought about it, but then,
Give me the puck."
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have a job. kind of got to hold myself back when I start thinking that. Usually that's not a good thing if I start thinking.
Okay, all right.
Have you got yourself a Gordie Howe hat trick yet?
Not in the NHL, no, but I have done it. Yeah, it's pretty fun. You know, funny thing about that, Gordie Howe actually only had like 2 of those his whole career.
Yeah, but he was probably the best fighter of all time too. So.
Yeah, probably.
Didn't he play? Wasn't he the one that played till he was like 50?
Yeah, he played in Houston with his sons.
And back in the day, they played without. Didn't they? They played without helmets.
Yeah, he didn't have a helmet. Yeah, he was that good.
That's crazy.
I'm not that
If you guys want to follow Matt, his Twitter is in the description. Like I said, there's a link to one of the videos. I just picked the top one. It had like 75,000 views, so I grabbed it, and you guys can kind of check out what he does. Man, I can't keep up with the comments. Everybody, there's a lot of Capital fans in the comment section.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've seen on the ice, Matt?
On the ice?
On the ice.
I'm gonna give the grossest thing I've seen.
Okay, that'll work too.
That'll work. I don't know. There's a lot of crazy stuff, but the grossest thing I've seen was it was a couple years ago, probably 4 years ago. So my second year pro, playing with Houston, so Minnesota's farm team. We were playing in Iowa. There was a team there at the time, and John Scott, who's with Buffalo now, he was with New York, big tough guy. We're teammates, and he got in a fight with a guy, and he skates over to the bench after the fight, just kind of like skating like he's giving a thumbs up to the bench, and everyone's kind of like, what's he doing? And he got back to the bench, and he had a compound dislocation of his thumb. So essentially, what happened was he popped like the thumb. He took that part of his thumb was sticking out to the side.
Oh.
The bone was just like, it was just bone, like his thumb was this way, and all the skin it just basically ripped his thumb off, and there's just half a bone sticking up.
Oh. So he was just showing how badass he was.
I think he was in a little bit of shock. He just kind of skidded to the bench and stared at it, and I was right there because the trainer was kind of on the part of the bench. The trainer kind of jumped up, obviously, that was
The trainer was thinking, "It's my time to shine."
Yeah, go time. That was
God.
When was that? When the dude, I think it was like 2 or 3 years back, the guy got flipped and his skate went in the air and cut the other dude's neck and almost killed him.
Yeah, that stuff's scary. I fortunately haven't seen anything like that. Scary stuff happens sometimes. I mean, if guys we call it blowing a tire. Like if you lose an edge and if you fall and you're going full speed in the boards, I mean that's scary. One of my good friends plays. He's in Oklahoma playing for Edmonton's farm team, but it actually happened in Minnesota last year. It happened to him, kind of going back for an icing, and he fell and shattered his femur pretty badly. So that stuff is.
It's bad news.
Yeah, not cool.
And those skates are sharp.
Yeah,
sharp. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, no, I've got a couple. It looks like it looks like on my one wrist, like I tried to slip my wrist.
Oh shit!
A long time ago. This was like when I was probably 14. A skate came up underneath my glove and cut me, and so I got a good scar going across the wrist.
So most athletes played more than one sport growing up. Was there any other sport that you thought you had a chance to go to?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't have much of a doubt. I would have been. I was really good I mean, it's Canada, so it's not not nearly as much of a big deal. But if I was brought up in the States in a good football town, I have no doubt that I would have had at least a shot to do something with it.
Are you sure you're big enough? Aren't you like
how big are
6'6"?
I'm 6'5", and about 248, 249 right now. So pretty big, but I can move. I mean, I know I'm not the most graceful skater in the world, but off ice I'm pretty quick on my feet, and I killed kids, man. I absolutely destroyed. I was a linebacker, and so big for a linebacker, especially as a kid growing up. So I love football too. Played basketball too. Played a little bit of soccer when I was really little, and baseball when I was really little, and kind of just a little bit of everything.
Dude, imagine seeing Gronkowski in fucking hockey pads. I'd be scared shitless on the ice. That's like you.
Oh, yeah. A lot of guys like that. But the thing is,
you got to think though. Those like Gronkowski and them, they'd have to get to you on the ice in those pads.
Well, the thing is, they'd have to. You can't be that bulky because you got to be able to move so quick. Because it's not just physical size, right? And obviously football's speed too and smarts, and there's a lot more than into it. But you can't just bulk up and get huge. Like you got to be able to move and stay light enough to kind of. I don't know. It's just a little different. But yeah, some of those guys are. And they're good enough athletes that it's the same thing. Like if they grew up and all they played was hockey, they're just such good athletes that they'd be pretty scary.
Do your teammates ever get you shit for not being the best skater? They ever give you shit?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Do they?
Yeah.
Then you say, "Well, I'll fuck you up," and then they shut up.
Yeah. And usually they don't say anything. So.
Can you tell me a little bit about rookies? How the rookies, when they come into the league, how they get. I don't like using the word hazing.
Well, it's not hazing so much. Is it you
initiations basically?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, you have like your rookie party, and that's crazy, and that's more. I mean, that's more just financially. You kind of get kicked in the nuts a bit with that because you got to pay. You got to pay for rookie dinner, and it ends up being pretty expensive. But aside from that, I mean, it's just. There's no real hazing. I mean, you just kind of you got to know when to not talk. Sometimes you just got to shut up as a rookie, and I mean it's just little things like picking up the pucks after practice and not running your mouth off. And
so all rookies have to do those things.
Oh yeah,
there's no exceptions.
Yeah, and if you're not doing them or if you skip like doing that kind of stuff, people they don't. I mean, the older guys especially, and rightfully so. I mean, because they all had to do it. Everyone had to do it. I mean, it's just kind of the thing where. You know your duties. You know you're supposed to pick up the pucks and.
Right. I always wondered though, and I go back to football because I'm big into football. Is like the number one draft pick, the dude that signs for so much money, and he's all hyped up everywhere. I just always wondered what his thought process was when coming in there. Have you ever seen it like where they come in? They're like, I don't have to do this.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens. I think if I'm being honest, I think it happens more now than it used to. And that's probably just the culture of coddling that there is that I absolutely abhor. I mean, I absolutely hate that. I mean, I'm more of a fan, and just because that's kind of how I am as a person, where it's just like, I mean, no matter how good you are or where you're drafted or whatever, I mean, if you come in and you just kind of shut up when you're supposed to shut up and work your balls off and just kind of do your rookie duties and the things you're supposed to do and don't shoot off your mouth, then, it's kind of, I don't know. I have a lot of respect for guys that are able to do that.
I think there was a rookie. I can't remember who it was. I don't know when it was, but he refused to pay out the rookie dinner, and so they stole his credit card and went to McDonald's with it.
Yeah, that'd be something that would happen.
So is it kind of do you take on the role of like keeping the rookies in line like that, kind of?
Oh no, because really last year for me, at least with Minnesota, was my rookie year. So no.
Well, that you don't. But I mean, you're like your rookie year for being with Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
But you don't have to go through all that when you move to a new team, do you?
No.
Okay.
But I mean, Minnesota's been the only organization I've been with from the time I've been drafted. So I mean, you could in the AHL, it's that kind of same thing, like in the minors, because you have a lot of rookies and young guys go there too, right, and play there for a couple of years first. I mean, that's the process that I did. I went down there and played for a bunch of years and kind of slowly had to claw my way tooth and nail up, and so you get that with guys there, and I was never really hard on guys. I'm not really a dick in the room to people or to rookies, but I wasn't afraid, and still am not, to pull guys aside and kind of. It's more like if you see something that's really an issue, I'm not one to just call a guy on it and to go say something, but I'll kind of pull him aside. Sometimes you have to be like, look, like, really?
Yeah.
So, but for the most part, guys are pretty good, and I think the culture in hockey is a little different than a lot of other sports that way. Like, guys are typically pretty respectful, and they figure it out pretty quick usually.
But you're always going to have your assholes. They're out there.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
out there.
That's anything though. I mean, you got
Yeah,
you guys,
you're right.
You guys trolling around on the internet, like, I mean,
Like Burns, yeah, asshole to the 10th degree.
Yeah, prick.
Well, my big question, my last question that I can think of that I had was, what was it like transitioning from? I don't know how you grew up or how you were raised, but what was it like transitioning from being a normal guy to being a professional athlete on one of the biggest stages? I mean, I know people fight back and forth, football and baseball and basketball, but obviously NHL is a mainstay. It has been for a long time. So what's it like to go from normal to basically star? I mean,
well, I mean, some guys get really caught up in that, and some people do, and everyone thinks it's the most glamorous thing in the world because, you know, that's what you think, right? You see NHL or NFL or anything like that, but I mean, the reality of it is we're just normal people. I'm just a normal guy who's fortunate enough to be able to play hockey, and I've been around athletes and professional athletes for a long time. My dad still does some work. He's actually the chaplain for the CFL, so Canadian Football League. We have football in Canada, and it's professional, and it's not the NFL, but we still love it. So he's been involved with them since I was probably 11 or 12, and so. And then my grandpa was a professional athlete. My great uncle was a professional athlete, played hockey. My grandpa actually won a World Hockey Championship back a long time ago, so he's got a sweet gold medal. So it's been
awesome.
I've been around that culture for a long time, and my mom actually is a internationally renowned author, and so she speaks to thousands of women all over the world, mostly North America, but she's done some stuff all over the place too. So it's kind of like, it's just never really been a big deal to me. And some guys get caught up in that. They get caught up in just that, yeah, look at me, I'm a professional athlete kind of thing.
Right.
I don't. So it's never really been a transition for me. It's just kind of like, okay, I play hockey. That's awesome, and I love it. And it's the best thing ever. But at the same time, I mean, I love playing video games and cooking.
Let's get into that. Good segue, Matt. Good job.
Great. Plan. I have my notes here.
Okay. What do you play? You said video games. What's your game?
I mean, I'm a big COD guy.
You just made this entire freaking chat happy.
I love COD. I mean, I've been absolutely crushing Borderlands right now.
That's a badass game, isn't it?
It's a great game. I love that game. I mean, it's just, the thing I love about it is I love the shooters, and I never used to be into them up until a couple years ago. Actually, it was up until after my first year pro. I never played shooters, never no Halo, no Call of Duty, none of that. I just kind of more, I guess back in the day it was more just kind of like, I don't know, Super Mario's and stuff. I played games. It was actually more on the computer. I played more back in the day than console stuff. But I tore my shoulder up and had to have surgery here in Minnesota. So I was here, and my roommate, the guy I ended up living with, Ryan Jones, who plays in Edmonton now, he was a big COD guy, and so I got into it then because I couldn't do anything because I couldn't move and my shoulder was in a sling, and so I kind of just started playing. I don't know. I love shooters now. That's mostly what I play.
What system do you play on?
I actually have both. I have a PS3 and an Xbox.
You have to have both.
Yeah.
What's your preference?
Yeah, what's your preference? Be careful what you say here, Matt.
I know it's honestly it kind of depends. It kind of depends. I had the Xbox first, so I started playing a lot on the Xbox, and then I bought a PS3 because the Blu-ray player, and then my brother played on PS3 back home, so I wanted to be able to play with him. So I played on both, and really it was more just whoever on the team, like whatever team I'm playing on at the time, whoever plays more on one specific system, like if more of the guys at that time are playing on the Xbox, I'll play on that. If more guys are on the PS3, I'll play on that kind of thing.
Right.
I don't really think I have one that I'm like, oh, this is so much better. I don't really care. If a game's good, I like playing it.
So what were your thoughts on Modern Warfare 3?
It was I liked it. Some things about it I really liked. Some things I didn't like so much.
Do you rage at it? Do you ever rage at your video games?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, have you heard anything about Black Ops 2? Obviously, that's the big thing.
I'm excited for it. I hope they take the good stuff about. I hope they take the good stuff with the first Black Ops, because it was all right. I enjoyed that one, and they transition it with some of the stuff that was in Modern Warfare 3. And I know it's two different companies, but I hope that they take some of the ideas that they had in there. Like, I like what they did. I like what they did with kill streaks in Modern Warfare 3 and some of the perk stuff. So I hope they kind of take that good stuff and put it in there. And I hope it's just not too futuristic.
I don't think it's going to be as space agey as we thought back in the beginning.
I hope it's not. But I don't know.
Cool. That probably.
I'm buying it and I'll play it. So.
Halo 4 for life. Burns.
You bring your systems on the road during the season?
No, I don't. There's a couple guys that do, but I usually don't. It's just too much to be lugging around.
It's so much extra luggage.
Yeah, and it's just kind of, I don't know. I don't need to play that bad, so I just I spend my time doing it at home.
You're thinking more about which restaurant you're going to go to in that city, right?
Something like that. When can I sleep?
How many once the season goes or training and stuff? How much are you away from home?
You're away a lot. You travel a lot. I mean, I don't know the total days. I couldn't tell you. I'm not sure. I know you could find it somewhere, but it's a lot. I mean, since you play 41 games on the road, you're gone. You're gone quite a bit, and that sucks sometimes. I mean, it's not, the travel isn't quite as, I mean, everyone kind of is like, ooh, you get to travel and go see places. It's not like you're going to see places and getting to run around and see everything and go to museums. If you guys like museums, or
sometimes you're in the city for one day and out the door the next.
Well, not even. You'll be in the city for half a day. I mean, you'll fly in and get in at 1 a.m. the night before, wake up, have a meeting, maybe have a pregame skate, go back to sleep, wake up, eat, go back to sleep, wake up, have a snack, go to the game, play the game, get in a bus, go to the airport, get in your flight, go to the next city, kind of thing. Like, you're not getting a lot of chance to run around. You don't usually have a lot of days off on the road where you're doing things, and when you do, your body's usually tired and banged up enough that you don't really feel like doing anything. You just kind of want to sit in your hotel room.
Yeah. All right, I guess as we get closer to the end of the segment here, I guess just one last question for you. If we do get a season, where are the Wild finishing this year?
Well, I mean, you can't go into a season and pick anything less than running the distance, right? So you got to
you got to raise the cup.
Yeah, raise the cup. You don't set out for anything less. I don't think you can. That's kind of got to be your attitude. I mean, we got a big dressing room. That's when you're walking out the door, you got a giant picture of the Stanley Cup. I mean, that's your goal. That's what you want.
Isn't it a big deal to drink out of the cup too?
Why wouldn't you?
Don't they drink out of the cup?
Yeah, there's some crazy stories about the stuff that's happened to that cup, because you get a day with it. Like, not only like right after when you're celebrating with it, but you get a day with it in the off season after you win it. So there's all kinds of there's crazy stuff. I mean, people are always either having drinks or champagne out of it.
Kids have been baptized in it.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
They put their babies in it, get them baptized. You get Cheerios out of it. I'm forgotten on like a street corner before. It's been like at the bottom of a pool. Like there's a lot of stuff. I mean, if that thing
could talk.
But well, I guess you could ask, because they have a guy who his job is he takes care of it, and because it travels around during the season and stops at different places and whatever, and so they have the caretaker who is responsible for it, and so even when you have it, like during your day, if you win the Stanley Cup, he's there too. So I'm sure he's seen some pretty crazy stuff.
So the NHL employs a caretaker for this cup.
Yeah.
Doesn't he wear like vinyl gloves and stuff too?
He's handling it. Yeah.
That's
honestly,
cool.
It's the best, and I love other sports, but it's by far the best. I mean, this even the name, the Stanley Cup, and the history behind it. I mean, I love all the trophies and whatnot, but it's just there's so much substance to it, and the size of it, and that every single person who's won its name is engraved on it. Like it's just such a cool thing. I think it rightfully so. They should have a guy running around and taking care of it. I mean, it's yeah.
Well, maybe at the end of this year, if we have a season, you can get your name on that thing.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I'll see if I can swindle your name on there somehow.
You should.
I'll try.
Scribble it in. Just add me to the list.
Minnesota
Sharpie.
Burns.
Sharpie.
Burns would have the biggest boner ever.
Well, Matt, dude, we appreciate it, man. I know from me and Kyle, it's an honor to be able to just talk to somebody that actually is in professional sports. But I know this is Burns. I mean, honestly, you've made his year. He may not admit it, but if you've seen the shit-eating grin on his face since the show started, you'd understand. But we really appreciate your time, man.
We need to set up a date with you guys.
No, it's yeah, it's been fun. If you guys ever want me on again, hey, I'm pretty game for stuff like this. It's a pretty easygoing person, but like I said, I'm a pretty normal guy. I don't big time.
I'll tell you what.
Are you
go ahead.
Are you going to be at the charity game on Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday, yeah, I'll be there. That'll be a lot of fun. If anyone's in Minnesota on it that is listening, you should check it out.
It's at Mariucci, right?
Yeah, it's
Get Burns some skate time.
Yeah.
Maybe what we'll do next time, Matt, is we'll do a live stream and play some Call of Duty or something, get you in the party with us.
Yeah, I'll have to show off my skills. So.
All right, Matt. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming on the show. Good luck with training, and if we get a season, good luck with the year.
Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it.
Nice.
We'll
see
you later.
Man.
All right, see you guys.
Later.
I didn't know how many fucking crybaby pussies we have in our stream.
Oh, you're watching the
God.
chat?
Holy shit. I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to the people that decide they had this fucking spam. Hooker pranks, I say we don't fucking do it, and everybody take it out on those fucking guys that kept doing that. God.
Hey, we are the only podcast to have a professional athlete on the show.
Jesus Christ.
I thought he was really cool to talk to. That dude was down to earth.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
it's because we got some ADD motherfuckers in this chat that hooker pranks.
Don't worry about him. Don't worry about
God, that was pissing me off.
All right. I know. I was watching the chat too, and it really.
We kept
guys,
it to 45 minutes, guys.
We like to. Yeah, we do hooker pranks. Yeah, we bring on guests that are in the YouTube community, and we talk about stuff, whatever. But you would think you really want us to kind of get out there and what was the word you used, Burns, where we started gaming on PTFO? Just adding another dimension.
Changing it up a little bit. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to like everything that we do, but we like to put different stuff out there so you have some variety.
It's
so.
like the people where they like your videos. You post one different video, and since they don't like it, you're the worst fucking YouTuber ever. That's the same exact thing.
Once again, though, we're talking to the minority here. There's a ton of people in the chat, ton of people watching that probably thoroughly enjoyed watching him. So
I enjoyed it, but it was hard to read through the chat for some questions and shit because you got the crybaby little shit.
I knew you guys would be so confused about bag skate. Have you ever seen Miracle on Ice?
I assumed what you meant before I asked was
Yeah,
they have to wear bags on their back and skate around.
No, it's just suicide. So.
Oh, I thought it was like when you do bags at football, you run through bags. I thought you would skate through bags.
No, it's basically the coach will just keep skating you until someone throws up. So.
All right, guys. Here's the deal. We're gonna do fan viewer calls and hooker calls together. We're gonna rotate them around to keep it busy. So if you guys want to help us get this stream, let's get over 2,000 in here and maybe hit that like button and let's get started on that. Since a ton of you just can't go to bed without your hooker calls.
I'll fucking end this stream right now. I got the power to.
Don't hit the button. Okay, if you don't know, if you're new here, you can tweet or comment your phone number at your own discretion, and we'll call some fans, let you guys talk to us for a little while, and we will rotate some hooker calls in there. I mean, for the most part, I mean, we have a ton of fans, and every day it's Twitter, Facebook, tons of support. But it is, I feel your frustration, Kyle. It's frustrating. I watched that.
It's not all of them. It's not all of them. I'm just talking about the dudes that's it's like they're sitting there spamming over and over hooker pranks. Dude, do you think we were going to sit there and ask the guy questions the whole time? No. Some of it was fun. Some of it's a fucking podcast. It's not a prank call stream. I mean, it's part of the gig, but I mean, we're going to do it. We do it at the end of the show, every show. So sorry for my frustrations, but Jesus Christ. And obviously it's not everybody, like I said. It's those select handful of dudes that ruin it for everybody. They can't even have a conversation in there because people are spamming the same shit over and over.
No, I was trying to catch some comments to ask him because I saw him in there. I just couldn't. That's why I couldn't remember what those two dudes' names were that they got. All right, Birds. You want to start finding those, and I'll start on the viewers.
Duty.
You're always, dude.
Let's get a viewer in here. Let's see what they got to say.
All right. Okay. Let me look.
We are calling viewers. Be careful, Kyle's hot.
Come at me, motherfucker. I think I'm just irritable because I woke up. I'm used to waking up at like 10:30. I woke up at 7:30 this morning.
What's going on, dude?
Hello?
You're on PTFO. What's up?
Who's this?
This is PTFOLive. How are you doing tonight, sir? Did you put your phone? Did you put your phone number in the chat?
No, we did not.
Okay.
Are you familiar with Minnesota Birds, Mr. Technical Difficult, or Chaos Silencer?
Not.
Can you put a decent-looking girl on the phone, on the phone then?
I could, but give me another call. Sorry.
Strike one. Hey, guys, you should put phone numbers that they know about the show. That'd make it more interesting. You just let me know when you're ready, Burns. I'll spam the phone numbers.
See, that guy probably had no clue that you were going to call him, and he wished he would have put his own phone number in.
Hello?
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Hey.
You're on PTFO. Do you know what that is?
Oh, holy. I am. It's Ray.
Ray. What's your story, Ray? What's the deal, buddy? Did you put your phone number in the chat?
Or actually, I put it on Twitter.
Oh, spammed it on Twitter. Okay. You got 45 seconds of time to shine, buddy. What do you want to say?
What's your hidden talent? We can hear the stream in the background.
Yeah, mute your stream.
You got a girlfriend? Is she hot?
No, I don't have a girlfriend, sadly.
Well, what's up? Where are you from? You're clamming up.
I'm from New York.
Okay. Do you have any hidden talents there in New York?
No.
All right, so you're just
Come on, Ray.
Sorry, I'm just nervous. I'm like freaking out right now.
Dude,
It's
we're
all
just
good,
normal bros, man.
Yeah, I pop fucking cherries on a daily.
Oh my god.
You just made his day, dude.
I have a really hot hooker.
Okay, we're gonna head to a hooker call, Ray. Actually, you know what, Ray? We're gonna leave you in here for this hooker call. Is that cool?
Okay, that's cool.
All right, Bernsey.
Is that legal? Can we call more
How old
than
are
one
you,
person?
Ray? Ray?
Yeah,
How old are you?
15.
Nope. Sorry, Ray. We gotta go, buddy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, we wanna keep it legit.
Ray's calling this hooker right now.
No, I
Who's
am.
not?
Oh, okay.
Bye, Ray.
Oh, you didn't let him say bye.
All right.
He seemed pretty cool, didn't he?
Burns, aim your camera down.
It is down.
And get
No,
an
you have to have it at a
iPhone.
certain spot so it doesn't do that, where it's going. Bzzzt.
You good?
No.
Good?
No. Right there.
Hi, is this Valerie? Oh, hi, Valerie. How you doing tonight?
Get a fucking iPhone, dude.
I'm doing quite well. I saw your ad on Backpage. Yeah, possibly. I see you're having new client specials. What is that all about?
Well, I'm doing, I usually do 250 an hour, but, since most, obviously going to be a new client, I might come up with you if you need me to.
How much per hour on a new client?
I usually charge 250, but if you need me to work with you, I can.
Damn.
Okay.
250?
What about a buy one get one free special?
No, there's more than one person.
Okay, so buy one get one half off. I'm just kidding, sweetheart. It says all your pictures are 100% real.
Yeah.
So, and it says if it's me or it's free. I like that little saying. What if I come to your place and you don't look like I think you look?
Angle.
Look at my picture.
Yeah, that's free then, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so like.
My pictures are me. So there's not any problem. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be in my sexiest clothes or no
Goddamn
bullshit
buzzing.
like that, but it's me.
You're not going to be in your sexiest clothes and you're charging $250? You better put something sexy on.
I said I'm not gonna be in the same clothes that I have my pictures in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah.
Dude, she's dumb.
It's you? What if, so let's say, like in one of your pictures you have like the streaked blonde hair, like a little bit of black in it. Is that what you got going on right now?
Yeah, I still have it. My hair's a little bit shorter right now.
Okay, so, well then that would constitute free. If your hair's shorter than in your pictures, that would be free. Right?
Burns, ask her if her
She's
down there is she hung up.
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta find a place for your phone.
Yeah, you need an iPhone.
Shut up. I have no iPhone.
Your phone just goes. Dude,
Why don't you let me? Maybe someone will let me call it from a block number then. I don't know. You call them then.
Hey, if you had an iPhone, there's an app that changes your phone number. You need to get that.
If you're a pussy.
Okay.
Hello?
What's up, dude? You're on PTFO.
Really?
Hell
No,
yeah.
I'm just kidding. I am selling telephone books. We're from Kansas,
shit.
and we
I
are
am on.
Huh?
I'm on PTFO?
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, I see my number right there in the stream.
Well, we're not fucking with you. This shit's all real.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I didn't even know I was going to get called.
Okay,
What's
I
your
gotta
hidden
ask,
talent
man.
for a chance to win $10,000?
What?
A hidden talent. If you win the show, you win $10,000.
Okay,
Brought you in Park by Gatorade.
I think I've grabbed your number because you said you could rap.
yeah, I can.
Let's hear it.
Anybody can
Alright,
say it.
hold on. Alright. Alright, here we go. I'm going to rap on Kyle, okay?
All right.
Fixing to rap
Be
battle
smart.
at you, Kyle.
Be smart with your
Yeah, you
fucking
wanna
words,
rap
young
battle,
man. Be smart with your fucking words. I'm on edge
Alright,
tonight.
Alright. Yo, it's MTV up in this bitch. He's got a little dick. I'll fight him right here. He is a fucking queer. He is a fucking queer. I spit bars like a motherfucker. I go up in this bitch and I'll punch him in the air like a kite. He was no match for me. I was punching up and I was singing green, yellow, straight bars.
Hell yeah, man.
See, I mean,
You're rapping your way to the top.
What's your name?
Kyle, I got a good.
my name's Brandon.
All right, Brandon. What did you think of the first part of the show with Matt, the NHL hockey player?
I actually loved it. It was probably
Awesome.
this is my favorite show, I think, so far.
Good.
Jeez, well, I like you just for liking it instead of being a bitch.
Yeah, I know. I saw those people bitching about it in the stream. I'm like, guys, shut the fuck up.
I like this guy.
Me too.
So I won't come murder you after that rap.
It was terrible.
Hey,
I know.
MTD, you got a little dick.
That's the way to start it off, right?
That's great, dude.
He's just
Man,
nervous.
Anything you want to say to the
yeah.
stream?
Fuck all you DDoSers.
There you go. All right, dude. We appreciate it. We appreciate you watching the show.
I love you guys so much.
Love you too.
Love you too. Speaking of DDoSers, me and Burns were challenged tonight. This dude said, "Get prepared to get DDoSed on Tuesday." And I had like a conversation with him and stuff on Twitter. And
Was it that same guy who was like, "This is you and Kyle's information"? And I was just like, "Yeah, people have known that for a while. You're a little late."
Thanks for my.
Kyle, click that link in the chat there. Look how hot that hooker is.
Hello, you're on PTFO.
Holy fuck. What's up, guys?
What's up,
going
dude?
on, man?
Give you a wonderful aloha.
You're in
I'm over
Hawaii?
here at Station 463. Yes, sir. United States Marine Corps. Hoorah.
Thank you, sir.
Sweet, man.
Appreciate your service, man.
My brother-in-law's in the
yeah,
Marines.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been spamming you guys like crazy. I've been trying to hit you up. I was on here for the this weekend for the
Round
what's
table?
it called?
Round table?
No. I was doing the Extra Life this weekend.
The what?
Extra Life. play Xbox for 24 hours for the kids.
Oh yeah, that's you. What's up, dude?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't want to spam you guys, but
No,
I love
you're
you
all
guys,
good, man.
and I was trying to hit you guys up.
So how long have you been watching the show?
I've been watching it for a good while, since like episode 4 at least.
Awesome, man. Well, so you're active duty right now?
I'm active duty now, and everyone's it's like literally 5 or 6 Marines sitting around the TV right now.
So you guys,
we're at work
watch
right now.
PTFO?
Yeah, me, my one buddy, Felicia Simmons. That's why my Twitter name is Andy Simmons, because we're both the Simmons clan. But yeah, we're stationed here in Hawaii. We work on CH-53 Echo helicopters. So
That is awesome,
Sweet,
dude.
man.
Well, I mean, it's really, it's kind of an honor that you watch us and what you do for our country, dude. So, I mean, we thoroughly appreciate it, man. Do you have a hidden talent?
Sadly, I have a pretty good Elmo voice.
Let's hear it.
Dude,
Very cool, very cool. Well, man, we appreciate the phone call, buddy.
Hey, I appreciate it, guys. Keep doing what you're doing.
Love
you
you.
too, man.
All right, bye.
Very
Kyle,
cool.
Did you click that link?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think of her?
She's smoking. Like, she's not too hot. Like wow, there's no chance I'd ever have with her. But she's hot.
Yeah.
You know, like next door neighbor hot.
Except she's a hooker.
Except she's a hooker. You're
If
right.
you guys, if any of you have like access to get your mom on the phone, definitely put your number in the chat.
I love how
it's where they have consensual sex, Kyle.
Oh, sorry. It's where the roses are exchanged.
it's where they make love.
This guy says, "Call my mom. She's a hooker."
Are you calling her, Kyle?
The one you gave me?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll call that bitch. I'm not.
You calling now? Because I got a number ready.
Go on.
I put her ad over it. Oops. Fuck it.
Hold on.
What?
Before you call, I've already got one going.
Oh, there's her ad. Everybody saw it.
That's alright. Just go with. Why are you calling another person when we're?
I said, hold on. He said he wasn't ready, or
If it's not a mom, you're gonna get slapped straight up.
Hello,
in your
hello.
face.
Hello.
What's up, dude? You're on PTFO.
Oh my God, I'm on PTFO.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Yo,
Turn
you want to
your-
listen to my troll voice?
Hold on. Turn your computer or TV down.
All right. You want to listen to my troll voice?
Absolutely, man. That's why we called you.
All right. Dude, you fucking retarded. Dude, shut the fuck up.
It's actually pretty good.
Jimmy.
Do you do YouTube?
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it.
You're gonna start doing it. Do you have a capture card and a microphone?
Yeah, I'm about to buy one, but I gotta save up first.
Okay. Who's your inspiration?
MTD.
Ooh.
Who's second? Jesus Christ.
You're funny. No, my second is Burnsy.
What's up, man?
Burnsy's cool.
You're cool too, my man.
Thanks.
What's your name, bro?
Nadim.
Madeem. Anything you want to say to the PTFO stream?
Yeah, I love you all.
I love you too, dude.
Love you.
Have a good
most.
one, man.
All right. Bye. Thanks.
All right.
Jimmy,
So-
I put a chick's phone number in the chat.
Okay, I'll wait till after Kyle
Let me
calls
call
his.
this little bitch.
Go with the one where you left your kid behind there.
Okay.
Again.
Where's she from? San Diego?
Yeah. Like I saw you a few months back, and I left my kid there.
See what I got in the tank.
I'm getting all kinds of mom phone numbers.
Yeah.
We're fixing to break 2,000 in this stream.
Is Bridget there?
Yeah, this is her speaking.
Hey Bridget, I don't know if you remember me. My name's Kyle. It's probably a couple months back that we met up. I think so. I mean I travel a lot. I just came across your ad and I can't remember if it was actually San Diego.
Okay. Well, did you...
Ask you something real quick. I'm okay with you're beautiful. I see a lot of girls on here, but you have true beauty in your eyes.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. The last time that I met up with you, though, I had my 3-year-old, and obviously I left her in the car, and I came back to the car and it was gone, and I was wondering if by any chance you talked to anybody that picked up a 3-year-old. I didn't want to notify the authorities because they would know that I was doing something illegal. So I'm actually trying to find my 3-year-old.
Oh my God! Wait! What happened? Someone took your 3-year-old out of your car?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's when me and you met up, and I'm scared shitless because I have a wife and I didn't want to tell the authorities because they would know what I was doing.
Tell her it's a dog.
Well, so how long has it been since you've seen your 3-year-old?
At least a month and a half.
Are you serious? Are you really serious? And you did not call police? What's wrong with you? Why would you not call
my
authorities? I mean, who cares if they know what you're doing? It's your 3-year-old daughter.
Well, my wife would know that I was cheating on her. That's more important to me.
Well, so what? It doesn't matter. That's your 3-year-old daughter. It doesn't seem like you care much about her.
Well, actually, she's 4 now. I missed her 4th birthday.
Oh my God, this is really serious. I don't even know if we met or not, but you're really crazy if you have not called police. I think that's the most stupidest thing. What does your wife think?
Tell her it's a dog.
She thinks she's at grandma's because me and my wife been having some issues.
Well, if she was at grandma's, I mean, if you guys care about your daughter, wouldn't she, want to see her kid? She hasn't seen her kid in a month and a half. Why she doesn't want to see her daughter? I don't know.
Well, my wife just got out of rehab, so we didn't think it would be a good thing for her to be around the kid anyway.
Well, no, I have no idea, but you really need to call. You need to call police. You need to let them know.
Okay, well, I'll
blame it on her. Blame it on her.
Are you sure that you didn't have anybody that set this up and took her out of the car?
Ask her if she has her.
No, what the hell? What?
Tell her she's 2 foot tall and she's a Shih Tzu.
Like that. A 3-year-old kid? Well, what would I want to do with a 3-year-old girl? Of course not.
Well, don't your pimps get them young and put them into the hooker ring?
By not calling police right away, because now it looks even worse. And you know what I mean? Like I don't understand that. That makes me mad that you didn't even call police.
Well, don't the pimps snatch up little kids and turn them into hookers?
Yeah, but not 3 years old.
I'm just fucking with you. Oh, she hung up.
Did you hear her?
God, that is insane. Well, yeah,
don't the pimps pick up little kids and turn them into hookers? Well, yeah, obviously.
I couldn't hang up. I had to tell her I was fucking with her because she would have called the cops and gave me my number. Oh, that was good. What's the chat saying?
You need to put that one on your channel.
Oh, that's for sure.
That was a classic.
Well, Jimmy, fucking say it's
I'm sorry,
a dog.
I was excited, dude.
Say it's a dog.
I wanted you to segue into a dog in case she took it seriously and she was gonna give him your phone number, be like, "Well, we call her our child and she's a Shih Tzu and she's 4 years old."
Yeah, no. I wanted to take it. I think she would just be dead fucking serious.
Jimmy, not that one. I put one in the chat for you a while ago.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll call it in a second. My bad. Man, my face hurts now.
Some chick who tweets me all the effing time, and she put her number in there for you and me.
Did we break 2,000 viewers off that one?
She's calling back. She's calling back. Exit out of that.
Who's calling back? Oh, okay.
Hello?
That was not funny. Don't ever call my phone again, and don't ever do that. Bye.
All right.
All right. Get the other phone number in, I guess. You better have that part in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Sorry, since you said I won't do it
best
again.
hooker. They're saying best hooker call ever.
I
just choked on my water laughing, listening to Loch Ness Monster.
Hello?
Hi, is this Caitlin? What's up?
Hi.
Hello. This is PTFOLive. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
You put your number on Twitter.
Yeah.
Well, what's up?
Doing homework and watching your podcast.
Sweet.
So we're helping to better educate our teenage youth. That's awesome.
How was Kyle's hooker call?
It made me laugh really loud, and like I almost messed up on my homework.
What kind of homework are you doing?
School first, girl.
English too.
What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore in high school?
Yeah.
Cool. So what's your favorite part of the show?
The hooker prank calls.
What did you think of the hockey player we had on?
Oh, it was good.
Cool. All right, awkward silence. Do you have a hidden talent?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Well, is there anything you want to say to the PTFO stream?
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Forget them. Well, go back to doing your homework and make straight A's, get a college education, and have 2.5 kids and a house with a 2-car garage.
2.5 kids?
Okay.
Yeah, 2.5 kids. That's the average. It's 2.5 bathrooms in your house and 2.5 kids. I went way over the average. No, the average normal family has 2.5 kids and a dog. Have you never heard that?
No.
Your math is messed up.
Go Google it. Google the modern home family or whatever the process is. It's 2.5 kids.
Makes no sense.
Whatever. It's an average. If you have 3 kids, let's say family A has 3 kids and family B has 2 kids, what would the average of that be? 2.5.
That makes no sense.
She agrees with me.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Next caller.
Hold on. Laugh. Just laugh. Thank you. See?
All right.
Thanks for coming
Have
on,
a good
girl.
one.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Love you.
Bye.
Love you too.
That's awkward.
Kyle, how you feeling after that? Breaking all of the rules. Okay, we're gonna call you, buddy. See if you're really one of those anal admins that banned us. Should be interesting.
That was one of the best hooker calls we've ever had, though.
Yeah. Sure.
Hopefully the sound is good, though.
Kyle's loving it.
It sounded great.
Kyle's loving it. He's got a video for tomorrow already.
What's up, dude? You're on PTFO.
Oh, hey.
What's your name?
It's Nick.
Okay, Nick, so we were in one of your Trouble at Terrace Town servers?
Yep.
Okay, so explain to me, like, how serious you guys take this, because apparently we went in there and we didn't follow the rules.
That accusation is bullshit.
I was a fan of the show before that, so I tried to get them not to ban you with the other admins, but it ended up they banned you anyway, so they do take it fairly seriously.
Well, do you understand that we went everywhere we went, every server we went into, it wasn't a minute we were in, we were getting spammed by people joining the session?
Yeah, I do realize that. A lot of people on the server were asking if it was really you guys or not.
Well, we were trying to combat that, and apparently, I mean, we got the bad end of the stick, because once it gets to a point when there's 10 other people that are trying to, like, block you in corners and stuff, what are we supposed to do? So what should we have done? What etiquette should we have followed on that?
That's when you cry for us, and then they get banned.
Okay, so
we
next
look
time
like the bitches.
I don't care. We can look like the bitches. So next time we're getting abused, what do? We type in admin or what?
You just say, hey, whoever's an admin here, can you get them the fuck away from me?
Okay. All right. That's what we're going to do, guys.
Say, not up in here!
What did we do? Do you remember? What were we doing?
You shot me, or Bernsey shot me in the face, and then...
Okay.
And then you shot another admin.
Oh, we shot admins.
Yeah.
But what if I shot you? I thought you were a terrorist.
Some servers do allow that. If you simply think they are, you can shoot them. But on our particular server, you have to have some form of evidence that you're actually a terrorist.
Oh, so I can't just go off my gut?
Nope.
Damn. Okay, well, I appreciate the info on it. Now we'll know for future use. I'll just be straight up with you, dude. Honestly, if we get back in your server, we're just gonna fucking shoot people. I'll just be honest with you. It's gonna happen.
My chat is like so far behind.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm getting LOL laughing my ass off, and I think it's because of the hooker call. It's got to be like 5 minutes behind.
Well, dude, we appreciate the call, man. We appreciate you watching the show.
All right, thanks.
You're the man.
TTT for life. So we shot 2 admins in the face.
Yeah, my chat's like way behind. All I'm getting is LOL, laughing my fucking ass off. LOL.
Oh, they're going nuts about the Kyle's monumental call.
I think
Kyle. You know, Kyle's thinking his head. He's like, "Fuck yeah, I just got gold for tomorrow."
Kyle's like, "I can sleep
No,
until
that's not
noon."
even going up tomorrow.
You got gold for another day. You can't stop on that. Get another one ready.
I only had one.
Dude, you're in fuego.
Boost
Go.
in me. That girl was just stupid.
Yeah, she was. Burnsy, you need to go Russian.
I think
What's up, dude? You're on PTFOLive. What's up with you?
Dylan.
I called you because you said that you could rap, and you said you could get your mom on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do the rap first. Rap battle at Kyle.
I'll get my mom. I'm in my hallway already.
You want to do the rap first?
No, I'm looking for my mom.
Oh, you're looking for her. What's her name?
Mary Jane. I'm playing. I'm kidding. Yeah, but for real. Mom!
I want bagels!
Already on the phone.
Burnsy, it's all you.
My phone.
Tell him you're in trouble. It's somebody from school.
Tell her
him
to take her bra off first.
No, it's somebody from school. The superintendent from school.
I don't know. It's from a different school.
Say it's the principal. Say it's the principal.
I didn't flush the toilet.
There's a big turd up in there.
There's no turd.
Bro!
What are you talking about?
He's on the phone.
Huh? I don't know. They said they know you. Hello?
Hi, ma'am. I am the principal at your son's school, and I was just wondering if you were aware that he was taking large dumps and clogging our toilets and giving the janitors a problem and peeing on the floors and the walls.
Hold on just a minute. Let me take you off speakerphone.
Okay. So let me know when you're ready, ma'am.
All right. Now, what's
Okay.
the situation there?
The situation is that we got some complaints from our janitors about your son.
In Clark County High School?
And he was, for what I hear, he is, the janitor's been saying they've caught him urinating on the floor, and he's been taking, how do I put this in a clean way, massive defecations in the toilet, and it seems that there is, like, I don't know what you feed this kid, but it's a mess.
Well,
And
he's 17, and I don't know what you ate when you were 17. How old are you?
I'm 26, ma'am, and
don't know
I have never
urinating
seen
on the floor, 'cause if you don't do it in here, I'll bust his ass.
I've never seen a defecation this large, ma'am. And honestly, the janitors are tired of cleaning it up. So what can we do as far as the kitchen is concerned for dinner to make this not so messy?
The kitchen goes to the bathroom. I thought we was in the bathroom right now.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about what you're
I know
feeding
my
him
son
doesn't
does the piss all over the floor in the kitchen.
Well, ma'am, I think you're confused on where we're going with this.
No, you're confused. You went from the bathroom, the toilet, to the kitchen.
Well, where do you think how do you think we get to the bathroom? We start in the kitchen with a little dinner action. I'm just wondering if we can tone it down with whatever you're feeding him so the mess isn't so big to clean up in the morning. That's all I'm wondering.
Well, I'm 42 going on 43. I'm a single mom, So you try
You're
throwing
single?
it down on the 17-year-old.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, I just want to apologize for everything that I've just said. I think
Yeah,
your son
I'm
is
like the
he's a
mom
great.
and dad here, okay?
What's your name, ma'am?
If he eats his ass, I ain't giving you my name. I don't even know you.
Okay, well, my name is Mr. John Trolston, ma'am, and I would love to take you out on a date.
Dr. Trolston.
Yeah, would you like to go on a date, let's say Friday evening? We could go out to steak, or we could go get Italian pasta, whichever you prefer. What would you prefer?
No, not after giving all these conflicts about my things and everything. Oh, I'm giving you back to my son. I'm way out of category here.
Ma'am,
Church and HD, whatever.
ma'am, I think I'll pick you up at 8. Can I pick you up at 8 then?
No. You absolutely can't. And you don't even have my address, do you?
No, I don't. But I mean,
If
that
you
was
giving
the
out
next.
addresses, then I'm gonna be all destroyed over this.
Can you wear
No,
black
ma'am.
underwear?
Ma'am,
What?
black underwear on Friday. It's my favorite.
You know what? I'm a country girl, and I'm
I can
not
dig that.
into it.
I can dig that.
All right, here he's back.
Hello.
I just figured out the new way to do this when we do fan viewer calls. If you can get your mom on the phone and go like that, you can shout your channel out. Go ahead.
www.youtube.com, Tristan HD.
There you go, Tristan HD. Everybody go check him out, dude. That was great.
www.youtube.com, Tristan HD.
I hope you don't get in too much trouble.
That's great. Yeah, she's gonna beat me later.
You want to put her back on, and we'll tell her the truth.
Hell no. She'll freaking beat me then.
Oh.
She knew she was being recorded.
Oh, you've been a good sport, man.
Can I put that on my channel?
I don't care.
All right, sweet man. Thanks for
man.
calling.
Thanks, man. Brooke.
Wow, she was. Do you have black underwear on? I'm a fucking country girl. I thought she was going to say we don't wear underwear.
Yeah, I thought that's what she meant.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, now I got something for my channel. That was phenomenal.
You guys are rolling. Keep going. Come on, the gods are shining down.
Oh man, I think we got to save it for next week.
Next week is Halloween. Zombie PTFO.
Come on, Lola. Come on.
That guy just say he's the turtle manager at Petco? It's ringing.
Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding.
Hello?
Hi, sweetheart.
Hello?
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. My name's Mr. John Trolson. Did you put your number either on Twitter or in our live stream chat?
Apparently, yes. My son just came pounding up the stairs saying, answer your phone, answer your phone.
Oh, so you're someone's mother. What's your name?
Laura.
Laura. Are you a single mother or are you a married mother?
I'm a single mother.
Okay, well, my name is Mr. John Trolson, man. I'm 26 years old. I have a pretty large YouTube channel, and I would love to take you out to dinner on Friday evening. Would that be okay?
Addison, are you serious? What is this?
How old are you? That should be the first question.
I'm 36.
That's
Damn.
perfect, man. You're only 10 years older than me. Can we make... I mean, what's your favorite restaurant? What's your favorite restaurant?
Applebee's?
Oh, yeah.
No, what's your favorite restaurant? What's your favorite restaurant for, like, a date night?
Favorite restaurant for a date night?
Yeah.
Are you, Addison, are you serious? What is this?
You up on a hot date?
So, I mean, where would your favorite place to go for a date night, for a restaurant?
I would probably go into D.C. and
Into DC?
go to a restaurant there, yeah.
Oh, that sounds good. What is your favorite bottle of wine? I'm just trying to have a nice evening, ma'am, that's all. What's your favorite kind of wine?
Schaefer Hillside Select Cab.
Oh, that's good. I love a little red wine. You got taste. You got taste. Should we both get our own bottle for that? Jeez, I would drink that all night.
Yeah, it's gonna set you back a little bit, though, my friend.
Okay. YouTube money. That's all right. How much are you talking
Yeah.
for a bottle? I'm a little bit intrigued.
Between 300 and 400.
It's all right. Let's do it.
Well, you just have to reach in your couch cushion.
But anyways,
Dig deep. Clean out the lint trap in the washing machine.
absolutely.
I feel like we're talking to a 19-year-old. You got a hot voice.
Well, thank you.
You are welcome.
So are we on for Friday night in DC? Glass
Oh,
and expensive?
absolutely.
Awesome. Well, my name is
Definitely.
John Schultzen.
Addison will babysit his little sisters.
Sweet.
on.
What are you gonna wear? Are we going business casual? Or are we going dressed to the T's, Sunday best? What are we doing?
I'll wear my uniform.
What type of uniform are we
For
talking here?
I grew up in South Florida, so going out at night uniform is jeans, heels, and cleavage.
I'm down. Let's do this.
Wait.
I'm gonna wear jeans and a t-shirt or a hoodie
Granny
since it's
panties,
cold.
thongs, or nothing at all?
That remains to be seen.
Damn.
So maybe around like.
Who am I talking to?
So maybe around like 11:30, 12, I find out.
It depends. I have to be really enjoying myself.
Oh, you will. We're gonna be drinking expensive wine at a nice restaurant. How could you not enjoy yourself, sweetheart?
Oh, I've been there. Trust me.
Well, I'm not a scumbag, so.
Yeah.
Should we take
Okay,
my car
so,
or your car?
Well, if we take my car, we can fit a good, 8 people into it. So
Also, we're
going
turning
out
this
with a
into
party.
So we're turning this into a party / gangbang.
Probably not the gangbang.
Only if we
Not
have
so
enough
much.
wine. How much wine do we?
Yeah,
need
I
to
don't
have
think
to
there's
get there?
enough wine. Yeah, don't think there's enough
Well,
wine.
there is always enough wine to get
in
you
the
into
district.
the gangbang.
Someone's gonna have to bring some
No.
cocaine.
My friend, yeah, my 14-year-old son set this up. So this is. I'm not sure why I'm still on the phone. What? Can I add some?
Because you're having a good time, sweetheart. You know you want to know
Okay,
what
I'm
this
allowed.
is all
I'm
about.
allowed to say good. It's Dr. Sweetheart, but I'm allowed to say goodbye now. My
You're a
friend
doctor.
said. So you guys
Okay,
have
tell
a
her what it
fantastic-
is before she hangs up, because she's the coolest lady we've ever talked to.
You are the coolest lady ever, ma'am. You're on PTFOLive. We're a podcast that your son watches on Tuesday nights. We're a few different YouTubers. The reason he probably put you on the phone is that I've talked to many mothers on Xbox Live, and you're by far one of the most laid-back sweethearts I've ever spoken with, and that's being.
Oh well,
brutally
thank
honest.
you.
I'm truly horny right now.
Oh, and Addison said, "Shout out Custom Class I with a space."
Is that his channel?
Between Custom Class and I, there's a space.
Is
that
his
a channel?
That's his YouTube channel.
Do you want to? Is it a YouTube channel, Addison?
That's my gamer tag.
That's his gamer tag.
That's his gamer tag. Okay, you do realize that you're in front of 2,200 people right now, right?
That's fine. They can't see me.
No, they can't see. I'm just letting you know that you're on
Yeah,
the show,
that's okay.
so he'll be able to go back and show you the show. But yeah, that was pretty amazing. You held yourself well. Most women would have hung up on him because.
Hold on, just 1 second here.
Yeah, no, I wasn't sure. I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty sure none of the people that I know are listening, so I'm really not too worried.
It's a bunch
No,
of
I don't think
it's a bunch of underage kids listen to older guys
Yeah.
talk about sex with moms.
That's okay. My son, he can handle it, and you're not going to offend me. It's pretty much impossible.
I wish you
All right,
were
I
my
got-
mom/wife.
That is a cool ass mom.
Hey,
So you're a doctor or a practitioner?
Yes, I'm a doctor.
Very cool.
Well, doctor, I got some reservations at the Blue Duck Tavern on Friday night. Is that all right?
Yeah, fantastic.
Can you say
All right,
what
you guys
field
have-
you're in? Can you say what field of medicine
Have a-
you're in?
Concierge medicine. Family practice is my board specialty. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, you guys
Thank you
have
for
a
your time.
fantastic night. You're welcome, and
Tell
thank you for
Addison we
entertaining my
appreciate him
child.
watching the show.
All right. Will do.
All right.
You guys have a great night.
Love
okay.
you.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Wow.
That's a great place to cut the show off.
Yeah.
Wow.
She sounded like a good fuck.
For sure.
She rolled with everything you had to say. Weird.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to give away that hockey puck.
Yeah, I'm giving away a hockey puck. It's signed by, not signed by the guy we had on tonight, but they signed by a Minnesota Wild player.
Better than nothing.
It is an official.
All you have to do is go like our Facebook fan page. It's in the description, and leave a comment like the page and leave a comment. Tomorrow we'll pick and Bernsey will ship it out to the winner. I know there's going to be some hockey enthusiasts in there that would love to have that. What's the name of the dude that signed it?
Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux.
No, his name is Jared Spurgeon. He's a defenseman for the Wild.
Oh.
So.
There you go. So that's what we're going to give away.
And Sidney Crosby's on there too, right?
No, he's not. Sidney Crosby Seaman. Sidney Crosby Seaman's on the back of it.
It's a real puck too, so I know people don't really play with autographed merchandise, but if you wanted to, you could, I guess.
Kyle, do you think Bernsey, like, when nobody's around in his apartment or whatever, he like dresses up with his hockey jersey and he's got a hockey stick and
he watches games.
I'm gonna pull my carpet out and put that makeshift fake ice on it over the carpet.
All right, guys. Next week is Halloween PTFO, so we will be zombied up. Not for sure who the guest is going to be yet. We have an idea of somebody we'd like to invite. We'll see if it goes through. We'll let you know. We do have gaming on PTFO now. You can check that out. 1 or 2 videos a week where we get together and do PC gaming. We're going to do some 1v1v1 on Modern Warfare 3 soon. You guys can check all that out. And
Burns is getting an iPhone.
Burns is going to get an iPhone
or a new phone at least.
I have a Galaxy S3, but I haven't hooked it up with my SIM card yet.
There you go. And the Chillcast will either be Thursday or Friday, and it's going to be a 2-hour gaming stream. We're going to do Trouble at Terrace Town instead of just chilling. We're going to actually play that during the Chillcast. And then the round table is Saturday, and it is going to be an all-girl round table besides the host. Besides us, it will be 6 girl commentators. So you guys
I will not have any pants on.
Bernsey won't have any pants on. Just you need
no
to check
plus size ones.
Just you need to check the PTFO channel every day because there's something going on most every day now. And that's it. Go like the Facebook if you want to win his hockey puck. That was a weird show.
It was a good show.
It was a good show. It was solid. It was just weird. It was different.
I liked it.
Well, it was weird how I scolded people and then we got a pretty decent call. Even though I didn't
you got
even want
3
to.
decent calls. You both got a good call, and then that last lady just
She wanted the D. Don't even lie to yourself.
She did. She sounded hot as shit. She was only 36.
Are we still on the stream?
She acted like a $400 bottle.
Kyle turned the stream off.
Oh.
Like the stream.
She acted like a $400 bottle of wine was going to turn me off. Are you joking? All day, every day.
Wait, hold on.
Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it.
Peace.
Oh, wrong button. Hold on. It says we're not streaming. Oh, there it is.